Education is the key to building a better future. Few people disagree with that notion. Through education, we prepare the next generation for jobs and careers, for life as adults, and for the future. But as anyone paying attention knows, our future is uncertain, and the challenges facing the world today are increasingly complex and daunting. Technological advances are moving forward at a dramatic pace, and some appear to offer promise in creating breakthroughs in health and science. But who will benefit from these innovations? Right now, the majority of the world's population still grapples with meeting basic needs such as adequate food, housing, clean water, and security. Education is implicated in many of the problems facing the world today. However, education might also be part of the solution to some of the challenges we face. What if we could use education as a resource to unleash the creative talents and problem-solving of the next generation? What happens when students are taught to frame the problems we face as challenges they can learn to solve and address, rather than passively accept them? My name is Pedro Noguera. For 40 years, I've been in the field of education, and I've had the privilege of working with schools in a variety of communities and nations. What I've learned is that there are schools and organizations that are cultivating the intelligence and imaginations of their students, tapping into their resourcefulness and cultivating their creativity, so that they can learn to think in new ways about how to address critical problems, rather than passively accepting them. I'll admit I'm an optimist, but my optimism is reinforced by what I've seen in the schools we will feature in this series. Learning a New Way is a series that focuses on the power of education. We examine how new ways of learning can be deployed to help the next generation address problems facing the world today. In this series, we will feature schools that are combating poverty by providing their students with an outstanding education that makes it possible for them to help themselves and their families. You will also learn about schools that devise new and creative approaches to combat violence, mental illness, environmental degradation, and hopelessness. Learning a New Way shows us that the next generation can learn to think critically and become creative problem solvers. It is a series that offers a ray of hope and inspiration at a time when we desperately need it. Hope that future generations can learn to be prepared to confront the problems they will inherit, that they can face them with courage, ingenuity, and confidence that comes from getting smarter and thinking in new ways about the challenges we face.